Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Madill Theater Company's virtual fundraiser. I'm Ed Gold, one of San Francisco's premier fundraising auctioneers, but tonight I have the honor of being your host and MC as we come together to help support the incredibly important and highly fictitious work of the Madill Theater Company. We're planning to do this in person, over a great meal and a glass of something special. I was looking forward to seeing all of you in person, but like any good production, the show must go on. So thank you for joining us as we take our gala, our fundraising virtual. The event you are about to see is being produced on a soundstage with some of our presenters logging in remotely. I'm here in studio with our auctioneer for the evening, the one and only Greg Quiroga, and we are both simply thrilled to be here with you tonight. Aren't we, Greg?
Ah, that is right, Ed. And good evening to all of you joining us from wherever you are. This event is truly a two-screen experience. We are glad that you've made it this far, found our live stream. Now, we need you to get out a second screen and log into our fundraising platform. That's Greater Giving. If you've already registered, great. If you haven't, the link is mtcauction.ggo.bid. Again, that's mtcauction.ggo.bid. You'll need to be logged on to be fully engaged.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Greg, I understand we have someone on remote who wants to say a few words.
As a matter of fact, we do. Please join me, everybody, in welcoming the Executive Director of Madill Theater Company, Amy Van Camp.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you all for signing in and being here with us today. You know, as news of the current situation continued to worsen and we knew we were going to have to cancel our gala, I was so worried about how it would limit the critical funds that we need now more than ever to continue to operate. But we're an organization of creatives, and what better time to demonstrate the show must go on. So tonight, we'll be gathered around in the comfort of our homes, enjoying an amazing take-home meal from our wonderful caterer, Chef V, paired with wine from winemaker Sam Lando, and we'll raise money so we continue to bring that special brand of live theater to the community. We'll check in with Sam in a few minutes, but first I want to talk about why we're here. For those of you who are new to us, the Madill Theater Company is the only theater in our region that is producing live productions specifically for children. In addition to our full season of onstage productions, we offer in-house workshops and in-school support for teachers in our local schools. Last year alone, MTC immersed 1,127 low-income students in arts learning through 2019 school residencies and brought another 1,188 low-income students to see the productions of The Taming of the Shrew, and it was great. Since the first shelter-in-place orders went out, our staff has been working to create web-friendly live theater entertainment for children and offering that content for free to anyone who has an internet connection. Our staff of educators has also been coordinating with local schools to provide supplemental remote learning opportunities. Our mission of providing engaging educational content for children has never been more important. In fact, most parents stuck working at home probably think this is the most important time ever, and so is our fundraising. We have had to cancel our entire season this year, which usually accounts for 75% of our operating budget. This is why we're here tonight. We need your help to keep our virtual programs running and also to ensure we survive and exist in the post-coronavirus world. We so very much appreciate you and our incredible sponsors and supporters. I'd like to thank our sponsors, which is why we're here tonight. Lux Productions, Beth Sandifer Events, and Stellar Fundraising Auctions. And of course, you. So enjoy tonight's event and be sure to bid high and bid often. And now I'd love to ask our vintage partner, Sam Lando, to kick us off with a welcome toast. Sam?
Hey there, gang. How's it going? Sam Lando here. By now, hopefully you are enjoying this incredible pork loin by Chef V from Restaurant X. It's amazing how well that thing traveled home. I just took a bite of it, and I've got to tell you, we had that situated with our 2018 Russian River Valley Pinot Noir. The coffee rub, the slight herbs, and the roasting, and a little bit of the searing on that with the fresh cherry and raspberry with the Russian River Valley Pinot Noir. Bob, I do see your comment. Yes, it is. This is the 18 vintage. I think you have some of this in your cellar also, but let's take a quick taste here. Oh man, that is a beautiful pairing. And again, that is our Lando 2018 Russian River Valley Pinot Noir. Delicious with that. I also have to say, while I'm thinking about it, with regards to the auction, the Madill Theater Company holds such a special place in my heart and with our family. In 2008, we took my son to see his first live production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And it has just opened his mind and eyes up to theater and the love of everything of seeing live, beautifully performed art in the sense of the theater performance. We hold such high regard for everything they do. And with that, in that spirit, we're hoping today you guys are going to bid loud, hard, and proud as much as you can through an online forum. And along those lines, I want to mention our auction lot. Just to remind you, it is an incredible meal, a 3-course meal with wonderful Chef Dustin Villette of his namesake Villette Restaurant in Healdsburg. It is for 4 couples, $1,000 a couple. All you do is you drive to the curbside pickup at Villette Restaurant. They will have everything prepared for the 3-course meal. All you need to do, including the wines that I have custom selected for this, you arrive home, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, log into your computer. We will do a private Zoom session. You and I, my wife and kids, and we're just going to have an intimate, fun time enjoying the meal, the company virtually of each other, and enjoying some great camaraderie as best we can during these challenging times. But you know, there's no time better than right now to connect with everybody through every means we possibly can. And we're going to get through this together, you guys. That said, I want to hand this back to my dear buddy, one of the best auctioneers on the planet, Greg Quiroga. Let's knock this out and raise some money for a great cause, my friend. All right, guys, have a great evening. Cheers. Bid hard.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, brother. And as you've all heard today, Madill Theater Company provides innovative and engaging live theater productions. More importantly, MTC offers educational opportunities that teach children to be creative, to think critically, and the importance of teamwork. And we're at that point in the program where we're going to start our fundraising in earnest, and you've got to be engaged, and you want to be engaged, you've got to be logged on. So this is a 2-screen experience. If you haven't already, get out your tablet, get your phone, steal your kid's iPad for a few minutes, whatever it is, get over to mtcauction.ggo.bid. Again, that's mtcauction.ggo.bid.
And when you're on the MTC Auction Greater Giving site, click on Support Arts Education, and that will bring up our Fun and Need page. Greg?
In just a few moments, we're going to start taking pledges. We're going to start high at $10,000. We're going to work our day down, $5,000, $2,500, $1,000. You get the point. We're going to give everyone watching right now a chance to make a pledge that is going to have an impact on children at home right now and next year.
But first, we have a video we'd like to share with you. Please roll that video.
Theater Company is deeply committed to ensuring all children, no matter where they live or how much money their parents make, can share in the magic of theater. And even in these difficult financial times, no one should be turned away. We are asking for your help right now. We ask you to help us stay afloat through this pandemic, and we ask for you to help subsidize the cost of tickets so that when we reopen, they remain affordable. So now we're asking, who will pledge $10,000? Will anyone out there watching right now pledge $10,000? We have a lofty goal tonight. We have a lofty goal of getting to $100,000. And every pledge they make is going to make a difference, isn't it, Ed?
It certainly is. As a matter of fact, in 2019, MTC delivered arts education directly to over 1,600 students, 58 classrooms, 56 schools.
56 schools. So every pledge you make is not just going to enable kids to have access to the arts to come to the theater, but we're also going to be able to take the theater and arts education to children. We have our first donation of $10,000. Hillary Mahan, thank you. Kathy Sandifer, always one of our bigger supporters. We appreciate you, Kathy. $10,000. David Lippman is in for $10,000. We're already halfway there, Ed, halfway there. Will anybody pledge $5,000? $5,000. Christina A. in for $10,000 as well. Hillary in for $10,000 and an anonymous gift.
Another fact for you.
I love facts, Ed.
MTC provides arts, learning to over 1,000 low-income students through school residencies.
1,000 low-income students. Okay, who will pledge $5,000? Every pledge you make is going to help bring arts to kids. And as we know, it's not about trying to find the next great actor. It's about trying to enable kids to be the great person that they can. Arts education, I make for more well-rounded people. We're at $61,000. Christina in for $5,000. Patricia Moberly is in for $5,000. Will anyone else pledge $5,000? Keep those pledges coming. Let's go to $2,500 as well. Who will pledge $2,500? We're at $2,500. We're already raised $61,000. You all are doing good work. And there's more. You got more facts, Ed?
I do, as a matter of fact. I want to let you know that last year, MTC brought 1,188 low-income students to see productions on Taming of the Shrew. It may be the only time they ever see a live production, and MTC made that happen.
Over 1,100 kids got brought in, and it's not just the low-income students this has an impact on. You heard Sam tell us about how impactful the work is, and Sam's impacted by the work, isn't he, Ed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he is, because he's involved accordingly with it and keeps that thing going. So, yeah.
And not just that, he's got something special for us, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm so sorry. As a matter of fact, he's really well involved. What I mean to say is, because we're so close, Sam wants to come on board and help us. And here's how he wants to do that. He is going to kick in a matching grant of $30,000.
That's fantastic.
What I meant to say was, our goal is $30,000. He's going to kick in half of that, $15,000.
Okay.
$15,000 is what he's going to kick in.
We just sold more of his. We're just gonna have him pledge more of his wine this year.
Sorry,
so
Sam.
Sam's put in a $15,000 challenge grant, which is amazing. Kristen B, I see your pledge of $5,000. Thank you. Linda Jean in for $2,500 as well. Tom D in for $2,500. Angela McGowan in for $5,000.
$10K to go.
And you heard everybody say we've got our goal of $100,000, and we can let's drop the screen down to $1,000 or $500. Every pledge makes a difference. We want all of you making pledges right now. And Sam put up a $15,000 challenge grant. So every pledge, thank you, Kim Rose, for $5,000. Every pledge from this point forward for the next $15,000 is going to be doubled till we get over our goal. And we're so close. We're so close to our goal. We want to make sure that every child in our community has access to the arts. So please keep those pledges going. I see you, Kathy, in again. Oh, and here, the $15,000. We got it. The $15,000 challenge grant from Sam has almost been hit. We're so close. Linda Jean, I see your $2,500. We appreciate you. We just need to raise another $3,000 and we'll have hit the mark and gotten all $15,000 from Sam. Who else out there? $250, $100, every pledge.
We can do this.
What's that?
We can do this.
We can do this. We're so close. We just need $2,900 more to get us there. Oh, an anonymous gift of $1,000, and Christine came in for as well. And that
We're there.
does it.
We are there. We are there.
You have helped us hit the goal. Now, here's the thing. If you haven't yet made a chance, haven't had a chance to make a pledge, there's still listen, there are goals and there are needs, right? And we know for a fact that everything that you help pledge from this point moving forward for the rest of the program is gonna be used because MTC has needs that we haven't been able to hit. But we appreciate you helping us hit our goal right now, don't we, Ed?
Yeah, because now we need it more than ever. You helped us raise a lot of money just now. We look forward to seeing you all in person as soon as possible. And now it's time for our auction. We have a small but powerful slate of auction items for you tonight, 8 lots, and we are going to sell them in 2 groups of 4. And we get it. A vacation to Hawaii might seem a little long ways off and not something you're ready to do, but we are going to get back to life as we know it. And when we do, you're going to want to get as far out of the house as you possibly can. Hawaii, therefore. Furthermore, all of our auction items have extended expiration dates beyond a year from now. You have plenty of time to enjoy them. If you happen to be interested in more than one lot that is up for sale at a time, remember to use the max bid feature. Just set your max bid on an item and Greater Giving will bid on your behalf. Up to that point, all the power bidders do it. Our first group, Group A.
Our Group A includes lot number 1, the head table for 2021. Lot number 2, the first class vacation to Hawaii. Lot number 3, the gourmet Italian dinner with the premium wine pairings. And lot number 4, so much whiskey you'll never want to leave the house. The bidding is now open on Group A, lots 1 for 4. And what are those lots, Greg? Well, I'm glad you asked, Ed. That's a great question. Lot number 1, the auction and gala head table for 2021. We are really looking forward to seeing you in person for our gala next year. And now 10 people get to enjoy the party as VIPs on Saturday, April 23rd, 2021. You'll all be picked up by a limo from California Wine Tours and whisked off to the Four Seasons, where you'll find yourselves the kings and queens of the ball. The opening bid on this one is at $1,500 and bidding is already off and rolling. Lot number 2, the first class vacation to Hawaii. 2 people enjoy an amazing Hawaiian vacation thanks to Alaska Airlines and the Four Seasons. Alaska, huge supporters of our auction tonight, took their sponsorship virtual when we went online. They're offering first class round trip transportation to Maui for 2 people on Alaska Airlines. Once you get to Maui, you'll stay 4 nights, 5 days at the Four Seasons Resort in Maui at Wailea in an ocean view room. Four Seasons, we wish you were there with you tonight, but we look forward to seeing you next year. The opening bid on this one is at $4,000 and it is already off and rolling. We can see that from here. Lot number 3, the gourmet Italian dinner for 8 with the premium wine pairings. Our perennial auction favorite is back. 8 people enjoy an evening that is going to put the epic in Epicurean when our very own Janet J is your personal chef for an in-home Italian feast. Janet's going to come to your house, bring everything she needs, including assistance, to entertain in the kitchen while she whips up a multi-course gourmet Italian feast. Opening bid on this is $200 per person, and it is already off and rolling as well. And lot number 4, so much whiskey you'll never want to leave the house. Circle the wagons, everyone. It's time to take a flyer on Madill Theater Company and stock up the liquor cabinet. This lot, a classic radio flyer wagon customized with the MTC nameplate, but it's what's on the inside that counts, and the inside of this wagon is loaded. Pretty much every whiskey you can name, a few more than you've never heard of, like the Glenlivet 18-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. The opening bid on this one was at $1,200, but the bidding's already off and rolling. We can see that the whiskey's already up over $3,200. And I want to bring Ed back because Ed has a special addition to the whiskey lot. Ed brought something to throw in there. So
I did. I wanted to let you know that 2 minutes starting right now for the bidding. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
I did bring something special for the whiskey lot. It's right here. I brought this. It is a very special edition Nika whiskey, G&G, with the samurai armor on the bottle. It's impossible to get. I've had this for a while, but I want to help MTC out, and I want to help this whiskey lot by offering it up. I'm going to throw this in the package. It's terrific. It's absolutely terrific whiskey.
And the whiskey's doing great. The whiskey bidding, the lot's already up to $4,700. The bidding started off, Kathy Sandifer was in, then Tom came in, and Patricia came in, and now Tom is back in the lead again at $5,200. He really wants to stock up the whiskey. The head table currently, an anonymous bidder wants to be our person for the head table. Ed, what could they do for the head table? What's the head table going to do for them?
I'll tell you what the head table does. It gives you the opportunity to have a party within a party, because that's exactly what's going to happen. You're treated to VIP service, really VIP service all the way, and it's going to make you more open to even bidding even more at the event while you're there, because everyone's going to be looking at you because you're at this special table. You're going to have your own table person, your own waiter. You're going to have special linen. You're going to have special wine. You're going to have special everything. It's really going to be a party within a party. It's something that's going to be absolutely exciting.
There's less than a minute left, and there's only one bid on the head table. Trust me, people, we're going to get back to doing this together next year, and you're going to be treated great. Now, apparently, everybody really wants to get out of the house, Ed, because the first class vacation to Hawaii is already at $31,000. David Lippman, our bidder from SoCal, is just going crazy. Chris Geller tried to get in and outbid him, but David's up to $30,000. There's 30 seconds left. We don't even need to tell him about
we
Hawaii
really don't.
yet.
It's Maui. It's Maui.
It's Maui. And Janet, always popular. Janet's a gourmet Italian dinner for 8 at $5,600. Oh, we had some good bidding on this. Kathy was in as usual. Kathy did this last year at $4,100, but then Angela came in over the top at $46. David came in at $51, and now Hillary's winning at $5,600. There's 10 seconds left, everybody. You got to make sure you get those final bids in, including the whiskey. Last time we checked, the whiskey was over $8,000. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Group A is closed.
Good job. So, let's see. What's next? Okay, so now we're going to open up Group B, and that's lots 5 through 8. Greg?
Lot number 5, Sea Ranch. Lot number 6 is the virtual wine pairing dinner. Lot number 7 is the instant cellar in place. Lot number 8 is the Christmas Carol walk on roll. And I think we'd all rather be somewhere else like Sea Ranch right now, right? Sea Ranch, this is a chance for 6 people to head to Sea Ranch for an extended weekend getaway. You're going to spend 4 nights, 5 days in Board Chair Rich and his wife Jean's favorite seaside vacation home, the Blue Mermaid. Located in the Ocean Meadow area, it has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's got a deck with incredible views, a hot tub, ginormous entertainment room with a fireplace, 20+ foot ceilings, deck off the master bedroom, and maybe best of all, it doesn't expire until the end of September next year. The opening bid on this one was just $1,000. As we can see, the bidding's already going well on that. Lot number 6, the virtual wine pairing dinner. It's our only buy-in of tonight's auction, and I got to tell you, so hold on for just a second, because Sam had this one. Bless Sam's heart, we love him. He's one of our big supporters. Sam, originally this was going to be a 2-couple deal where he just did it privately, but no, this is now a buy-in. As many couples as want to do it can, so we're selling it on a per-couple basis. If you want more than 2 wine pairing dinners, you simply buy more packages. On Friday, May 22nd, Dustin Vallette of Vallette Healdsburg and Sam Lando of Lando Wines have paired up to create the ultimate shelter-in-place wine pairing meal. You swing by Vallette the afternoon of the 22nd. You pick up your gourmet feast in a box. Includes a 3-course meal paired with 3 bottles of wine. You take the meal home, you heat it in the oven, you log on to the virtual wine tasting event where Sam is going to entertain as only he can as he guides you through the wines perfectly paired with each course. Again, this is $1,000 per couple. We'll check in and see how we're doing on that. Lot number 7, the instant cellar in place. The Board of Trustees, always big supporters. We appreciate you and all the work that you do. They have banded together to create this incredible collection of wines, an instant cellar of more than 50 bottles. Far too many to name here, but of course we have the Lando Pinot. We have Long Meadow Ranch Cab, Chateau Lecuyer Pomerol, Cake Bread Cellars, and 47 more bottles. The bidding starting on this at $1,000, and it's already up over 5. And then our final lot of the day, a Christmas Carol walk on roll, a walk on roll for 2 people, for 1 person and your preferred partner, whether it's another person or your pooch. Either way, both of you achieve instant stardom with this lot. Walk-on rolls for A Christmas Carol. It's the holiday tradition at Madill Theater Company. The adapted version of Charles Dickens' classic gets at the heart and soul of why we are here right now, because A Christmas Carol always features young conservatory students that you help fund. Plus, there's a core of professional actors and you and your BFF or your DOG. The opening bid on this was at $1,500, and I can tell you that the bidding has already gotten off and taken off to a raucous start, because the walk-on roll for The Christmas Carol is already up and over. No, it's at $1,500. It stayed there. It hasn't gone anywhere. We're going to get people to bid on that. You know what is moving places, though? Sea Ranch. Ed, you were right. People really want to get out of the house and go, and Sea Ranch is already, we had the bidding started so long ago, it seems like. The bidding started at $1,000, and then Kathy and Kim, and Kristen and Kim, and Chris, and then Chris, and then Kim, and then David. David got us up to $8,000. David pushed us over the top at $9,000. How much time do we have left?
We probably maybe a minute and a half.
Let's say 2.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Let's
Why
say
not?
2 minutes.
We'll give him 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, there's the timer right there. What a coincidence.
Yeah, you know, we usually open by saying if there's mistakes, we'll own it. And sure enough, 2 minutes left of the bidding, which is good because so many people want to go to Sea Ranch. We want to make sure that you all have the time to bid. Bidding's up over $16,000. I don't think we need to tell anything about that. As far as the virtual wine pairing dinner goes, now we have got, so far, we've got 4, 6, 8 couples have signed up, and there's room for many anymore. You know Dustin Villette's going to do something incredible.
He is. Villette is famous up there in Healdsburg. The restaurant is fantastic. The food is great. I'm sure that three-course meal is going to be fine. And Lando Wines, you could do a lot worse than Lando
Do
Wines.
a lot worse. Speaking of, and so the wine pairing dinner, we're getting more bids coming in on that. Remember to sign up, everybody, on that. Speaking of Lando Wines, the instant seller, Ed, it's already up to, started way back at $1,000, and now it's already up to $5,000, $65,000, $57,000, $6,000 with Kathy Sandiver. He had an auto bid, outbidding Tom, our very own Tom D. What other wines are in there?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. I'll tell you some of the wines that are in there. We know we've got Lando wines in there.
Right.
We know that somebody just threw in another cake bread, so that's fantastic. The bidding on this one's already at $6,000 now. The Walk-On Christmas Carol Roll. We're going to get back to doing theater, people, and when we do, you're going to be in the middle of it. There's 40 seconds left to bid, and currently the high bid on the Walk-On Roll is at $1,700.
Yes, it is. And the thing about the walk-on roll is it's a unique experience. You know, you go every year, you see it, and you say, I'd like to do it next year. This is your chance to do it this year. And if you got that cute little puppy to bring with you, that's okay too, the dog on stage. I guarantee it'll be a topic of conversation to replace the coronavirus conversation.
There you go.
Maybe for a while.
David just came in over the top at $2,000. So once again, the bidding is going to close in just 10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. Get those final bids in. We can see the instant seller in place is still going up. There's 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Whew. That concludes our live auction today. Reminder, the silent auction is going to be open for another 24 hours, so keep that second screen handy and keep on bidding.
Hold up. We have a special announcement. Janet, the donor of lot number 3.
Janet's great.
The Italian dinner, Mangia Mangia in your home, has graciously agreed to do a second dinner. So we reached out to the second place bidder, and they are in.
Woohoo!
And we wholeheartedly appreciate each and every one of you who joined us tonight to celebrate Madill Theater Company. I've had a great time being your MC today, and as much fun as it's been, I look forward to seeing you all in person in 2021.
Wow. Thank you, Ed, and thank you all for being with us. It has truly been my honor to be your fundraiser today. Thank you for coming along with us on this ride. And now, to take us home, please join us in welcoming back to the stage Madill Theater Company's Executive Director, Amy Van Camp.
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. Thank you, Greg. Thank you all. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you for your support. And really, thank you for proving that theater and creativity are essential to our community's well-being. I'm just waiting for the total to be sent over here as I look into my chat box. And oh my God, you guys, okay. Are you ready? $942,000 was raised tonight from you for our operations to continue kids being in theater. I can't thank you enough. It's just so touching. So please stay in touch through our website or sign up for our newsletters so we can let you know as soon as our in-person productions are back in action again. Save the date for next year's gala. It's a year from today, Saturday, April 23rd, 2021. We can't wait to see you all in person and raising a glass together. But until then, please stay safe and good night.